I should be bottling. You know, I've got my sugar done. I've got the beer ready. I've got all the stuff. I just can't be arsed. Just can't be bothered with it. So I had Steve's Kvake beer, the video you may have seen yesterday. Top beer. And I also had a little taster of my brown ale, which I'm not sure about just yet. The aroma's great, but it has a burn. So I don't know, maybe in 2 months time that'll go away, or 3 months or 5. And it could be a good beer, but right now it's not. And then I thought, I want to do another one. You know, I've had like a beer and a half, because, you know, I chucked half of the brown. And now I'm like, oh, let's do another video. Why not? It's Friday here. I don't know when you're going to see this, but it's Friday. So I've got here from the Geeky Dad his English ale. So, English ale. Look at that picture. It's Noel Edmonds. Remember him? He's called it Mr. Hairy Brit. It's only 3.8, so that's probably a good thing, because I've just had 2 beers above 5, 1.5 beers above 5, and this is a small bottle, so why not? Why not? And I have to say, Will, I'm really sorry. I popped this in the fridge straight after I received it from the post, and I've taken it out of the fridge half an hour ago. So it's going to be too cold. Anyone that pays attention knows that I'm not a fan of cold beers. Oh well. Especially English beers. They need to be nice and warm, but I won't go into that conversation again, because you're all sick of hearing me saying it. I've got here Maris Otter, East Kent Goldings Challenger, Nottingham. But he did write a bit more in the notes. A tiny bit of black malt for colour. Okay, that was that was the extra. So apologies, Will. It's too cold. I know. I'm gonna go with this one, and it is wet. So if the head's shit, that's my fault, not Will's. So, is he going to send me a gusher? Let's go back here, just in case. Oh, before I do crack it open, lovely little Geeky Dad caps. I said, no, it's not a gush. I did have a little bit of a hiss. There's actually a little bit there, can you see it? Look at that. Okay, so maybe it would have been a gush if I didn't put it in the fridge. Who knows? It's not rising up. Okay. So thank you very much to Will, who sent me, I must say, if I've got a photo, he sent me 4 beers. So he sent me English ale, another one of his beers, which I'm not going to mention, and he sent me 2 Magic Rock beers, and I love Magic Rock. I've got a friend who lives not too far away from Will. He lives, it is a bit lively actually, look at that. He's trying to get there. Let's pour it. Ooh. Oh, that is a dark bottle. I can't even see. Anything left? Where'd you get this bottle from? That is the blackest bottle I've ever seen. I can't see anything. Okay, so I think I might have dropped a bit of yeast in there. It does have a head. Oh, it's a nice colour too, look at that. Lovely golden colour. Nice carbonation. Now, I've been watching the Geeky Dad. And I know he makes stovetop beers before he bought, I think it was an Ace boiler. So if this is one of his stovetop beers, I'm interested to know what it tastes like, because every stovetop beer that I've made, they're not good. They are crap. They all just taste too malty and they just do not taste nice. My stovetop beers. I've given up the stovetop beers. I did maybe 10 or so because I really enjoy it. Just takes like 3 hours of your day. Put the music on and you just make a beer here and there. Hardly any washing up. I really enjoy it. And then, you know, you put it in your little demijohn, it looks great. And then when it comes to bottling, it's a pain in the ass. And you only end up with maximum 8. But on average 6. Or if you're lucky, you know, you can get like maybe 10 of those. But and you leave it 4 to 6 weeks to be sure, and they never taste nice. So my expectations are low if it's one of those beers. And if it's alright, then you're a better stovetop brewer than I am. Yeah, or if it's an ace one. There are some bits in there. I reckon this is a stovetop one. Okay, so aroma. I have to apologise, it's too cold. So I know straight away that would be better if it's warmer, but there is something there. Fucking hell. Oh man. Right, so that's how you get aroma. Just snort it. Snort it right up. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know if you like this one or not. So before I taste it, I've already said what I think about stovetop beers. My stovetop beers. So let's have a go. Yeah, so I'm shit at stovetop brewing. Because that's pretty good. This is when he writes in the comments, oh, I made this on my Ace boiler. Can you not remember the video? No, sorry. Oh, it's not bad. Actually, it's pretty good. Yeah, this is alright. Will, this is pretty good. This will so taste better if it's warmer, but I'm getting the I'm getting the Challenger more than the East Kent Goldings. I don't know how much of those two hops you put in there, but I think I can get the Challenger a bit more. It's alright. That's pretty good actually. So, well done. That's a pretty decent beer. It's really good actually, because I have to say I'm not a fan of East Kent Goldings. Reason being, when I first started homebrewing, I think I overused them. And there was a smasher of East Kent Goldings. Everyone else liked it. I didn't think much of that beer because it just reminded me of all my earlier brews. So now when I taste it, it just reminds me of my earlier brews, which weren't that good. But I'm not tasting that here. I think I'm this is alright. So obviously it's not punchy, it's not powerful, it's not an IPA or anything like that, but it is what it is, an English ale. Classic. So should have been drunk in warmer. I'm gonna leave the rest of it there and have it in an hour's time. Whoa, I'm over 10. Okay, so thank you very much to Will. I am gonna review your other beer and release it in the future. Okay, so take care all, go subscribe, go watch his latest video. Cheers.